Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and reinstall the door panel on this 2006 Nissan Murano, same as any 2003 to 2007. Tools you'll need are a small flat blade screwdriver, a 10mm socket with a ratchet extension, or a large Phillips screwdriver, and you might need a pair of pliers as well.
Okay, to start out, it's a little trap door thing here. Pry that out. Okay, 10mm screw right behind there. Another one right down here. Same thing. 10mm screw, 10mm bolt, or a Phillips screw there. Alright, so first we're going to remove this 10mm bolt here. Okay, now we're going to pull up on our switch. Okay, retrieve that bolt out of there. And come up here and pull up on that whole panel. Right in behind, there's two tabs. You kind of press them with your thumb. I'm sorry, there's a tab on each connector. Press that with your thumb, pull the connector out. Okay, and there's your switch panel off. Okay, now up here, I'm going to use our screwdriver, lightly pry out on the corner. Okay, then pry right around here. Okay. Okay, now kind of push down. You can almost see in here. Comes out. Okay, 10mm bolt or Phillips screw. Get back in there. One down there, one down there, in addition to the one in the door handle.
Fast forward here as I remove those four screws. I'm using a socket with a ratchet and extension, as well as a Phillips screwdriver would work.
Okay, now you want to start over in the front corner. Try and work your fingers underneath. You'll kind of notice there's a spot right here that doesn't really move. Pull on that. You'll pull the clip free. Okay. Feels like my door panel's probably been off because it's coming off a little easy. But you just gotta work your way around and pull the door panel off free, and then it comes up and off. Okay, now behind, you get these two cables. You pull the cables out away from your door handle first. Okay, then they spin, and you can pull the connectors out. And then way down at the bottom, another connector for your courtesy light. Press a tab and disconnect it. Door panel, a couple of these may have kind of stayed behind. Okay, we'll put these back on the bottom of our door panel. Close. Okay, the one kind of with the L is the lock. That goes up higher. Kind of bend it. Oops. Put it in there and lock it. Same thing here. Okay. Door panel up. Push against the window, down. Now you can look right back in here, pretty much see that that clip is lined right up at the hole.
Okay, now the door panel's in place. We'll speed it up here. I'm just putting the bolts back in, the one at the top of the door pull, then the ones kind of down and inside. Then I put my switch plate in and bolt that down. And when you're tightening these bolts, you want to get them firm, but don't over tighten them. Finish up here as we put the bolt into the door handle. Then we put the little covers on each of the screws down in the cup and the door handle itself, and then bolt that or put that bezel back on. We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.oneauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.